Pompeo talks U.S. North Korea summit, NBA Finals 5 things you need to know Thursday. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo is scheduled to meet with North Korean official Kim Yong Chol in New York again on Thursday in preparation for the on-again, off-again June 12 summit between President Trump and North Korean leader Kim Jong Un. Last week, Trump canceled the planned summit in an open letter to Kim, accusing him of showing open hostility toward Washington. Discussions continued, however, and on Sunday, Trump announced U.S. officials were in North Korea making arrangements for the meeting. On Tuesday, Trump said Kim Yong Chol, a former spy chief, was playing a major role in the summit. European officials will meet with American trade representatives Thursday in a last-ditch effort to avert President Trump from imposing tariffs on European steel and aluminum imports after failing to win concessions from the European Union. Trump announced in March the U.S. would slap a 25% tariff on imported steel, and a 10% tariff on imported aluminum, citing national security interests. He granted an exemption to the EU and other U.S. allies which expires Friday. The U.S. plan has raised the threat of retaliation from Europe and fears of a global trade war, a prospect that is already weighing on investor confidence and could hinder the global economic upturn. For the fourth time in as many seasons, the Golden State Warriors and Cleveland Cavaliers are set to battle in the NBA Finals. The Warriors are massive favorites, but anytime three of the league's top 5 players, LeBron James, Kevin Durant and Stephen Curry, face off on basketball's biggest stage, it makes for must-see hoops. Can James, at age 33 and in his 15th season, continue to play what's arguably been the best basketball of his career? Can the other Cavs Kevin Love, who remains in the NBA's concussion protocol, as well as Jeff Green and George Hill, step up to help LeBron? Will the absence of 2015 Finals MVP Andre Iguodala, leg injury, make the Warriors vulnerable without their Hamptons 5 lineup? Find out when Game 1 tips off Thursday at 9 p.m. ET on ABC. Las Vegas casinos could watch tens of thousands of employees walk off the job for the first time in more than 3 decades if a new deal is not reached by midnight Thursday. Workers last week voted to authorize a strike as disputes over workplace training, wages and other issues have kept the union and casino operators from agreeing on new contracts. The last strike, in 1984, spanned 67 days and cost the city and workers tens of millions of dollars. On Wednesday, the Culinary Union estimated that MGM Resorts International and Caesars Entertainment, 2 of Vegas' largest resort operators in Vegas, would lose more than $10 million a day combined if housekeepers, cooks and others go on strike. You can bet there'll be anxiety in the air when 41 young spelling whizzes compete Thursday in the finals of the Scripps National Spelling Bee in National Harbor, MD. This year's group of finalists, ages 8-15, emerged from 516 competitors, the largest pool ever, to compete for the top prize. The winner will receive more than $40,000 in cash, an engraved trophy and a replica 1768 Encyclopedia Britannica set. TV coverage of the finals begins at 8:30 p.m. ET on ESPN. Think you've got what it takes to be champ? Take our interactive spelling quiz. Contributing, Associated Press.